Let's go back to history of New Zealand. Before 100 years ago, the world has been suffered from estimated 50 million deaths lost due to Spanish flu, mostly known as black flu too. The first wave spread around March to September 1918. Mostly sickness and mortality rate was low. And in second wave, flu arrived at New Zealand in late October 1918. The virus arrived in New Zealand through the Niagara ship at Auckland on 12th October 1918. Prime Minister Bill Massey was travelling in it too. The leading cause were three big troop ships arrived at Auckland in earlier October with many flu cases from England, and in more rapid November virus has been served to main centres and big towns. One death already happened before the Niagara ship arrived in Auckland. In 2 months, 9,000 New Zealanders has died. Maori suffered heavily with about 2,500 deaths. Because of poverty, poor sanitation, add-on high level of typhoid, tuberculosis and tobacco smoking. What you can see here, and they treated symptoms of flu with usual home remedies. For saving their family from anxiety and feed them, they got up and worked. No employment benefit were provided in 1918 flu. Wellington suffered double death rate than Christchurch because of public transportation and public gatherings. Somehow the mortality rate was peak in London and Auckland same time. 1918 virus was used to affect lung, caused pneumonia and death. Coughing was the main cause to spreading virus to humans. Temporarily they converted school to hospital because the hospital were full, and due to lack of doctors and nurses, lots of civilians served as volunteers. In 1918 flu, body often turned very black very suddenly. Aspirin was only effective treatment in 1918 flu, high fever of pneumonia. Probably saved many lives because of its lower body temperature and reduced body pain. Author Geoffrey Rice has written 2 books on the epidemic: Black November, the 1918 influenza pandemic in New Zealand, and Black Flu 1918, the story of New Zealand's worst public health disaster.